After 3 years of murder would destroy 30 years of my life, I discovered a secret that changed everything. I am not the father of my kids.
My wife has ruined my life.
I was cleaning old document when I found a hospital card from years ago. Something on it looked strange. The blood group of my first child did not match mine. At first, I laughed. I told myself, maybe it is a mistake. But the thought refused to leave my mind. For weeks, I couldn't sleep well. I started watching videos about DNA and blood group. The more I watched, the more confused I became. Deep inside me, fear started growing, but I was scared to face it. One day, I made a decision that changed my life forever. Without telling my wife, I went for a DNA test. I told myself I was just doing it to clear my mind. I never imagined what was waiting for me. When the results were ready, my hands were shaking. I sat alone in my car and opened the document slowly. My heart was beating like it wanted to jump out. The paper said something I never expected. I was not the biological father of my first child. I felt dizzy. I told myself it must be an error. I went back and tested the second child, then the third. When all the results came out, I broke down. None of the 3 children were mine. 30 years of marriage, 30 years of love, 30 years of sacrifice, and not one child was biologically mine. I cried like a baby that night. I remember how I carried them on my shoulders, how I paid school fees, how I worked extra hours just to make sure they lacked nothing. I remember sitting in hospital when they were sick. I remember praying for them when they were weak. All those years, I thought I was beating myself, but the truth was something else. The pain was not just about blood. The pain was the betrayal. I started asking myself questions that had no answer or meaning. How long had she been lying to me? Did she ever truly love me? Every time I look at her, my heart burned. Every smile from her felt fake. Every I love you sounded like a lie. But the hardest part was the children. They were innocent. They still called me daddy. They still trusted me. They still loved me the same way. But inside me, something had broken. I wanted to shout. I wanted to confront my wife. I wanted to walk away. At the same time, I was afraid. If I tell my wife, my home may break. If I tell the children, their world may collapse. If I leave, people will blame me. If I stay, I may die slowly. I started asking myself one question every night. What is the right thing to do? Do I confront my wife and demand the truth? Do I keep quiet and protect the children from pain? Do I forgive and continue living the life? Or do I walk away and start a new life after 30 years? Today I'm still confused. So I ask you watching this video.
What should I do, please? I need guidance. Please tell me, what is the right path?